Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Since her official separation from Kody Brown in December 2022, the 53-year-old reality television star has been expanding her businesses. Meri authoritatively delivered the site for her business, Commendable Up. The association centers around health and fans can purchase an enrollment to be engaged with the local area. On her site, Meri makes sense of that the clients will open potential and move their lives forward. Whether you're enhancing your insight or encountering self-awareness, Commendable Up is your place of refuge to embrace local area, festivity, and backing on your excursion to self-disclosure. The details of the $99 membership were displayed on a subsequent page. Meri's site recorded 2 selective recordings each month, a live back and forth discussion, admittance to extraordinary arrangements and an individual's just mug. After the arrangement, the lifetime participation cost will increment to $149. Fans were left stunned at the cost and rushed to Reddit to examine their considerations. Screen grabs of the site were transferred by a client onto a famous sister spouse's string. Meri's Commendable Up business, they named the conversation. She has a PR individual reasoning up ways she can get compensated by doing minimal measure of genuine work. WTF, does it even mean to immerse yourself in Meri's insights and wisdom? Someone spoke up. Does she have some sort of degree or authentication in brain science or involvement with tutoring individuals other than her sister wives and children? It's a BS lucrative plan, very much like those moronic 2-minute recordings they make for $150 for individuals. These individuals live off staggered advertising. Type C****P. Find a genuine F**** king line of work, one more added. As yet attempting to sort out the thing, I'm getting $4.99 to be $149 soon, a fourth composed. So she maintains that us should pay to be her companion and get messy exhortation? A fifth outraged user inquired, now that's a life coach fake if I ever saw one. I could not have possibly speculated Meri would be the one to begin her own clique, a sixth rankled client said. This was not whenever Meri first got an analysis for an undertaking. The star was recently called out for promoting her quaint little in business at an evidently significant expense. Meri appeared to respond to the criticism by posting pictures of her property. The star shared a pic of the flight of stairs inside her B&B Lizzie's Legacy Motel that is situated in Utah. In the online entertainment snap, the attention character flaunted the mint green backdrop and the design steps supplemented the wall. Meri zeroed in on 2 artworks held tight the wall. I've generally cherished these prints of Pinky and Blue Kid that I've had for quite a long time, and with a new little update to the flight of stairs at Lizzie's_heritage_in, this seemed like the ideal spot for them. She subtitled the post. Last year, Meri encouraged her devotees to think about an end of the week at her hotel at the cost of $6,000. Regarding genuine retreats, Meri was offering visitors the opportunity to remain at the overnight boarding house for a couple of days and partake in a decent few days of spoiling. Fans went to the site and understood an incomparable stay costs $4,000 and a first class in addition to would cost $6,000, and afterward took to the remarks to express their opinion. $6,000? What in heaven's name might that at any point incorporate? One person wrote, I'm really curious. Why do you charge this amount when the majority of Americans are having trouble affording food, medicines, and medical care? I used to help you, however, one more smoldered. That is truckload of cash for 3 days in Utah? And not much is included, a fourth added, and a third remarked, I'm pulling for you, Mari, but these prices are ridiculously high. She's out of her damn brain thinking $6,000 is a plausible expense. To spend time with her, difficult pass here. Said another. Meri, 53, appeared her beau, Amos Andrews, via web-based entertainment on January 16 following her split from ex Kody Brown. Then at that point on Tuesday the Sister Wives star began posting a few enigmatic messages on her Instagram story. One said, "The best weight you'll at any point lose is the heaviness of others' assessments of you. One of the most flawless things is somebody attempting to fix themselves so they can adore you precisely the way in which you should be cherished," the subsequent message read. The third post said, "Recollect when you showed what you needed? You can rehash that from there, the sky is the limit." Meri's new presence appeared to be on hint that she's always attempting to get a new beginning and that she genuinely deserved love. Amos was more than $20,000 in the red 2 years prior to being brought into the spotlight, the U.S. Sun only uncovered. The U.S. Sun affirmed by court reports that the Salt Lake City-based man was hitched multiple times before he began dating Meri in October 2023. He was married to a woman named Jennifer Andrews in his most recent marriage. They got hitched on September 7, 2016, in Arizona, and afterward she sought legal separation on Walk 18, 2021, in Utah. Jennifer petitioned for legal separation on the grounds of hopeless contrasts, guaranteeing they encountered challenges that can't be accommodated and that host kept the get-togethers from chasing after a suitable conjugal relationship. The separation was finished on April 28, 2021. In the findings of facts document that the United States obtained Sun, their own property was separated impartially between the gatherings. Neither one of the gatherings was granted support and they each were answerable for their own lawyers' expenses. For every one of their obligations they were requested to pay all obligations in their name. While her obligations added up to $15,380, his obligations added up to $17,372. Also, their joint obligation was separated and Jennifer was liable for $5,462.50, while Amos was answerable for $3,470.50. This brought his own obligation and the joint obligation to a sum of $20,842.50. Meri's man has been blamed for declining to pay youngster support in his terrible second separation, the U.S. Sun only uncovered. The United States received an interview with one of Amos' 4 previous wives. Sun about his claimed controlling conduct and fixation with reality stars. Then, in new court archives acquired by the U.S. Sun, more can uncovered about Amos' past and his relationship with his subsequent spouse. He got hitched to his subsequent spouse, Shannon Marie Martin, in Las Vegas on February 18, 1995, when he was 26 and she was 18. They invited a little girl together, Tiffany Andrews, after 2 years. Shannon petitioned for legal separation in Arizona on August 16, 2000, conceding their marriage was hopelessly broken and there is no sensible possibility of compromise. Since then, the couple has been involved in a nasty dispute over child support. In the first place, Amos was requested to pay Shannon $373 each month in youngster support starting February 1, 2001, and going on until Tiffany's 18th birthday celebration or other pertinent legitimate reasons. However, Amos' ex-wife claimed that he disobeyed court orders that a judge had signed off on 12 years earlier. Shannon went back to court in August 2013 to ask for changes to child support, parenting time, and custody/legal decision-making. Shannon asserted, the dad didn't make steady kid support installments from the hour of separation in 2001 until his wages were embellished in 2008. The 7 years of unfulfilled obligations all out roughly $10,000 for which the dad as of now pays just $125 each month through wage garnishment. She proceeded, the dad has been hard to reach and as often as possible changed telephone numbers, postage information, and email addresses without illuminating the mother, in some cases on numerous occasions a year. She made sense of that this represented her not being all ready to gather youngster backing and solicitation installment for his portion of costs. Shannon likewise asserted in the court docs that he would not add to the kids' costs for child care, clinical/dental/vision, and training for the beyond 12 years, and that she paid for each extracurricular school movement, clinical arrangement, guiding, supports, glasses, contacts, and so on. Shannon informed the court that as well as paying for costs for Tiffany, she additionally had 3 different kids younger than 10. Preceding Shannon's recording to change the understanding, Amos had independently documented an alteration in June 2013. He mentioned installment stop by and large on the grounds that their girl was living with him at that point and had been for quite some time. According to court documents, he also implied that he had financial issues when he claimed in an email that Shannon had frozen his accounts. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.